If you grab it from about a metre in from the other end and up onto the shoulder, and away we go. I think when I took Geoff out in the scull the first time, I think his biggest problem is I had him on the rope, and with the tide that sort of changed the whole feel of the boat, and eventually that's why he actually fell in. So we're not going to do the rope today. So I'll get you to go to the left. The tide is, well, I think it's coming in, but that might be the breeze. Actually, I think it might be going out. It's well, we go. Yeah, you go left anyway, and we'll. It's pretty. It looks pretty dead, doesn't it? And just walk it right down to the end. We're ready to rock and roll. Okay. So how was your week
skiing? It was great.
Yeah, and they had a shit load of snow.
And when you got good snow, that's all you need, isn't it? I mean, it was bloody cold a couple of days, but the snow was just...
Yeah, who would have thought such good snow?
We were staying at an Airbnb of a member of the Australian ski group, so he and his family were all Aussie skiers with their jerseys there, so right at the lift. It was just good. Can I reach over?
Yeah. So, is that near Hoffman?
No, we're in Bulla.
Bulla.
And Bulla, apparently, they don't get a lot of sun there. But the snow was just sensational.
Yeah. Well, they closed the back. They closed the backcountry because they were afraid of landslide.
Well, yeah, but that's not really good.
Where you were? Yeah. I've never skied in Victoria.
I've skied in Falls Creek before.
I might take those as
well. Yeah, but never in Bulla. But I mean, yeah, it was 5 of us, and it was just bloody lovely. Oh,
okay. I'll take them. Yeah, and so I'll just get you to sit in the finished position with the oar handles into the body, just so I can check the when. We were in for a really hot season. Yep. Just try that. These are yeah, different position than well, good luck. It normally does this. hard on the water. And as the wash comes through, just relax, letting up and down. Okay, when you're ready, I'll just get you to hold the left handle into the body, just keep it nice and safe and secure, and just tap it around, just lean on to your left a little bit, and you might feather just to make it a little bit easier. Okay, let's start just bringing in the body swing, so hands away, body's over, and just tapping it along. So just lean forward, square up and take a stroke, and feather, hands away, body's over. That's good. Right side. That's good. And the left hand just keeps the balance. Lock it into your body if that's a little bit easier. That's good. Just keep going. Just feel more comfortable with that. And just coming off the feather onto the square a little earlier, so you can get a better connection. Okay, and hold it there. Let's swap over. Let's hold the right end of the body and just paddle around with the left. And the same thing, just flow the hand away, but think about squaring up, over and in, not over, then in, over and in. So that handle just rolls over and up. That's good. Just try to feel that connection so that you've got a spoonful of water. Okay, and easy there. Let's go back the other way. And same thing, let's feel for that good connection. Just lean on a little bit onto the left. And square up and in. Not quite getting in square there. That's alright, just back to safety as soon as you have a problem. Still not getting square, roll it over and in. Not over, then in, just over in. So okay, hold it there. Okay, let's start with two hands again and just bring in body swing when you feel comfortable. So square up. Make sure, let's just feather to 45 so the spoons stay out of the water on the recovery. body swing. And let's just start bringing in, say, about a quarter slide, just a little bit. Just a little. That's good. That's good. Okay, the right oar is not quite getting into 90, going into the water at 90. So you might just need to shuffle your fingers around on the spoon, on the handle, so that when you roll over, it's a bit closer to 90. Even a little bit more, so just shuffle your... Yeah, that's it. I saw you do that. That's good. That's better. Yeah. Yeah, that's better. Okay, and don't get overexcited about getting length on the slide, but just start... just maybe moving out till your hands are just separated by about a hand's width, and over and up together. That's a pretty good start for your first time in a scull, mate. But don't get too cocky. That's good. And let's just draw the handles right through to the body. Yeah, so that the handles separate there, and then coming forward to the hands separate there, a little bit further. That's good movement away from the back. Your hands are away, then your body's over, and then your knees break. So that's good sequence there. Oop, that's okay. Okay, and easy there, and just tap it around on the right when you get your balance. It's not 100% square, it's getting close. Just keep our fingers around just so that when you roll. Yep. Yeah, it's so important. Yeah, and it's easy to say have a light grip, but in reality, when you're uncertain, you're hanging on for dear life. Okay, we're going to spin the whole boat right around, so just keep touching it around on your right, which is the side you're having a little bit of trouble with. Still not quite getting in at 90. So, over and in. So just a nice relaxed over and in, no pause, just one smooth movement. I like the concept when I'm rowing along. I just like to think of plop, just plop, get it in, plop, yeah, plop. So still not, we're getting to the front and then squaring, so square as you're coming forward, yeah, so that it's got a good connection right there. It's still not getting square. You got to be square by the time. Okay, easy there. Okay, let's take it away again. So just take it away with hands again, and we will stop for the city cat wash. So we're just gonna, hands and body. Have a good lean forward, hands away, body's over. Strike, over, row. That's good. Strike, sit back, hands away, over, row. Strike, over, row. strike, over, row. Strike, over, row. That first one's always a little bit hard. Just getting the momentum again. Strike, over, row. Try to relax the grip on the handles a little bit. Strike, over, row. Let's be conscious of a little bit more leg push with the straight arms. Just a little bit, only 5%. Strike, over, row. Just a little bit more pressure but as we push, make sure the arms are straight. Strike, over, row. Strike and rest. I think that was that little bit of push.
It helps a lot, huh?
It does help a lot. Yeah. So just square up. Ah well, it's all good fun. Okay, square up and then push, roll forward. Roll forward, push, roll forward. Keep the spoons on the water. That's good. Square up, push, roll forward. Don't overturn. Same reason as not over feathering. We don't want to get the spoons caught in the water. So just push. Same with the left and right. Try to feel it even. And just keep playing with that till you feel a little bit more confident. Again, don't overturn, otherwise you'll get stuck in the water. That's good. We'll just do 5 more. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Back to safety. So yeah, when you can, just flip them over flat. Yeah. Okay. And the right one, flip it right over. Yep, that's okay. Yeah, it gets a bit confusing. That was okay. Okay, so what we'll do is now we're just going to sit at back chocks with the handles into the body, and we're going to square them up and just tap. Okay, tap. And the trick here is to do the same left and right. Keep them even. So just square up, spoons in the water. Okay, and then just tap. Same. Yeah, it's okay. Just get the balance back. And a bit quicker. That's okay. And same with left and right. So if you've got to stop and rebalance, that's fine. And a little bit lower down to the thighs, and a bit quicker. And the more, excellent. Excellent. Well done. Okay, yep, that'll do. And back to safety. Excellent. So we've done that in the all good. Having trouble with the same story. When you get going, maybe just do 1 or 2 hard and then back to a nice paddling pressure. So we don't want to, when you get going, we don't want it dead light, just a nice paddling pressure, and then throw a couple of firm ones in. Just bring it around this way a fraction towards the bank. A little bit more. Yep, that's good. And again, play with a few hard ones, but when you're working, when you bring the pressure up, feel it through the legs. Keep those arms nice and straight. Save them for the finish. So you can push lean and then send it. Push lean, then send. Just away from the bank, just a little bit, thanks Andrew, just away from the bank. That's all we need, yep, that's good. Okay, and let's just have 10 more, just as firm as you can feel comfortable with. That's 1, 2, just feel it in the legs, a bit more push, hang off the handles. No, that's okay, just play with it. Okay, that'll do, easy there. Well done.